Happy Monday to you.
Good morning. I'm just gonna get out of the dark.
Yeah, she likes to have the light for whatever reason. It's like she's not a cockroach. Cockroaches, when you turn the light on, they run away. When you turn the light on, Christy's like, is my makeup good? Does the camera love me as much as it always has? And that's just how it works.
What can I say?
My first coffee of the day. So hello to you. Had a great weekend. Had the kids over yesterday. Did we have them over Saturday? I don't know. No, but we did a showing yesterday. How'd that go?
It went good, actually, very good. It's the Los Arboles place. And the nice thing about it is it's so quiet. I mean, you're in there and all you hear is birds because it's at the back of the property, so there is trees and stuff all behind the house.
There you go. So if you want to make a little money and also own a property, it's a great duplex.
Yeah, it's a duplex with a lot beside it that you could buy also and build on.
Well, I think the lot beside it actually gives good opportunities.
Oh, yeah.
Like really good opportunities.
Especially if you want to rent it out. You put a private pool back there with a little barbecue area. Perfect.
Yep, absolutely. So
good morning, Sheila. Good morning, Jennifer.
Hello. Today we're heading to the office. I don't know what else is going on. I was going to turn those lights on. I don't know why I didn't.
I'll get them. You can talk. What else is going on? Well, there's a couple showings.
We had a couple showings. I don't know if you can hear Christy. Not wearing the mics or whatever. We just decided to do this at the last minute before we head to the office. She doesn't like it when I flick the switch. And the switch is so much easier to turn the lights off and on.
Donna, good morning. I really don't think the switch is that much easier because the remote was right here. I had to go over there to flick the switch. So, yes, Nancy, good morning. So it's...
What did we do Friday?
Oh, we had a party here.
That's right. Big party. And the girls were here then too.
Well, there was only about 20 people. It wasn't big.
20 is big to a lot of people.
It's not big to us.
Yeah. But
morning, Jolene.
We did have the girls.
Monica, good morning.
Kimberly was here also.
Mm-hmm.
Kimberly really played well with the young children. I mean, she's great.
She's a nice girl. She's such a nice girl.
Yeah. And then Saturday, we already talked about that. Sunday, didn't do a lot yesterday. Oh, I broke my toe Saturday morning.
Oh, yeah. It's purple. My favorite color. I think he did it for me.
My foot. It's fascinating to me. So the big toe goes, then the toe beside it goes colors, and then it just kind of goes over the whole foot. So I'm wondering, does it go from the toe to that area, or did I damage the whole foot? I don't know.
No, you'd have a lot more trouble walking if you damaged your whole foot.
That's true. And you use your big toe in a lot.
And you touch things a lot with a big toe, don't you? That you don't even realize until it hurts. Roxanne, good morning.
Roxanne, good morning.
Don't ever do that again.
Hopefully we don't get
you didn't hurt your ears.
A penalty for this. So for whatever reason now on YouTube, all of our coffee times are getting copyright dings. And it's only started in the last 4 or 5 days.
We don't even play music on our coffee time.
At the beginning, we have something which I paid for. And for whatever reason, I have to apparently go into YouTube and just say, hey, stop that. And it's not like we make any money off of this. It's just that with a copyright claim, I think there's more commercialization and stuff on video. And I also posted a video, the Risco walkthrough. That was fun.
Was that before or after you broke your toe?
Oh, that was after. That's what I was going to say.
Geez.
That was fun, walking up and down 6 stories times 2 in 20 minutes with a broken toe. But I met some good folks, and it was nice. Now, the folks, I have to tell you, they bought another place. So they chatted with Christy and I. They were in my office Saturday morning talking about this. Bought from a developer, Canadian guy, and they go to take delivery. They were supposed to take delivery in November, but it's actually going to be months till it all gets done. They walked through the next door neighbor's property, the wall or whatever, and they're like, oh, let's go back out and look at the stairwell. So they go out into the walkway, and right before you get to their house, there's 3 steps going up and 3 steps going down in the hallway. He added apparently another parking level, and he's like, "Oh yeah, sorry. What is it really going to matter?" Well, she's the youngest of her family, and all of her family has like wheelchairs, walkers. So this developer's kind of an ASS, and he's not really going to do much for them. So she's like, I may have to sell this and go into something else. And that is why you work with us, because we kind of have some clout in this community, because we represent not just one buyer, but hundreds of buyers. And it's just fascinating to me, people who'll be, well, we just went directly to the developer. They think they're going to save money. They save
The reps
nothing.
tell them that they'll save money. Well,
Yeah.
we can give you a better deal if you don't bring an agent in.
They can. And not only that, they don't modify the paperwork. They don't protect the client. Do you think the developer really cares about you? No.
No matter how nice and Canadian they may be.
Yeah, Canadians.
Because people think just because they're Canadian that, they're not going to screw me. They're Canadians.
I always tell people, we have serial killers in Canada also. So don't be thinking that just because they're Canadian, they're nice. Because they may kill you.
And have you met John?
Yeah.
He hasn't killed anybody yet.
I haven't killed anybody yet.
He hasn't cheated anybody.
Cheated yet?
You're not gonna.
When I first started in real estate, there was a guy.
Why are my straps so funky today?
This guy, his name was Mark. I'm not going to give you the last name. And I am like this new real estate agent from the prairies. And it was 19 years ago. I was kind of naive. Remember, did not know what a gentleman's club was, wife. It's a strip club, you idiot. That was what she said to me. But
I don't recall calling him an idiot.
Oh God, she's called me that all the time. So the guy, Mark, he was taking deposits from the clients. This was before escrow was a big thing here. Finally, whatever the number was, he got enough and he just took off with everybody's money. That's
real
why
estate was booming back then, right? In the 03, 04.
And that's why we take escrow for everything. I don't want to touch money. I don't want to see money. I don't want to know money exists.
Morning, Judy.
So yeah, it was, but this guy.
That's your mom. Say good morning to your mother.
Morning, Mom. So the guy had eyeliner or something to look like an Egyptian Cleopatra thing, like a dude. It was so freaking weird, man.
Dude looks like a lady.
Dude, well, he never looked like a lady. He just wanted to pretend he was one on his face. I don't know. It was just weird. It was weird. It was like a man carrying a purse. It's just weird.
Lots of men carry purses.
No, not like your purse. It's not like your purse. You did see that one guy with a beard in Guadalajara?
And his frilly little skirt.
He had a beard like me, and he's wearing a dress and a
hairy
purse.
Legs.
Oh my God!
And I think he was intentional.
Oh God, yes! It was Christmas time. It was Christmas time.
He was shopping.
He was shopping. But it did give me an idea. Maybe I should wear a dress with my beard. Christie's been called my beard too.
That's just weird.
Well, I know, but it is true.
Weird, and it was weird.
Thank you, Aunt. What's the aunt? I had an aunt. I can't remember. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so this week we need listings. We need more listings. We need more sales. We need more listings.
Well, of course. I mean, even though we have like 10 listings, we need more. We need more.
We do think. Did we get an accepted offer? Do we have an accepted offer on that one property?
We're still working on some details, but yeah, just some. I have to call them today.
Awesome. That's good.
Yeah. So yeah.
You can talk at any time.
I know. I'm just trying to think, and I was trying to think.
She's trying to think.
Trying to think about what else I wanted to say. There was something else that I was thinking about earlier.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I've stolen it from you.
I do have to take my Christmas stuff down.
You were supposed to already.
I didn't put up a lot of Christmas stuff, but I have a wreath and some bells. That's pretty much it, is a wreath and a couple little balls. And then I had some of the inflatable, you plug them in and they inflate. I have a Christmas tree that the Santa Claus pops up and down. It's super cute. and then a couple snowmen.
Well, Amberlyn loved that tree.
Taylor loved it 2 years ago. Because who had a picture of it?
You have talked about it.
Who had a picture of it? Oh, Shay, that's right. So
it was just awesome because Amberlyn's
hugging the tree,
and then it would pop out. It was good.
It was very cute. Morning, Jim.
I know it takes a long time for it to go up and down.
Yeah, it's not like a rapid thing. Santa wants to look around, check out, and see who's naughty and nice.
That's true. He's got a list. Checking it twice.
Yeah.
So
Diana and Brian, how are you guys this morning?
So yesterday, Taylor says to me, Pop, I want to watch a Christmas movie. I said, you do know it was like 2 weeks ago, right? Yeah. So you don't really have to. Yeah, we do. So then I start watching this Christmas movie with the girls. All of a sudden, they're off playing. I'm like, are we watching this or not? It's just, those girls are exhausting. They've got an attention span like me.
They are 3 and 4.5. What do you expect?
That's true.
You are 50-something. 52.
And Amberlyn, if you say the sky is blue, she'll be like, no, it's not. Like, for whatever reason.
She's been quite contrary lately.
Yeah.
She's doing her terrible twos when she's 3. I think that's what it is.
It's like, the water is warm. No, it's not. Or, don't do that. Yeah, I can. Whatever you say, she's just like the opposite. It's like, well, we can give you a spanking. No, you can't. No, actually, when you say that, she just kind of looks like...
And covers her butt.
She covers her butt, and then all of a sudden she'll do something like, I'm really cute.
Yeah, and she gives that little smile. It's like, okay, what am I going to do?
It's like kind of borderline narcissistic, evil sociopath. She will kill us one day.
Even though she has not spent a lot of time with Mackenzie, she is Mackenzie as a baby.
Oh, God, yes. I said that to Zach one morning. She is Mackenzie.
I wouldn't say that to Zach.
That's true. It was funny when they were growing up because, morning, Kimberly, Mackenzie wanted to be the oldest. She thought she deserved to run everything. But Zach obviously was Zach was very mature.
Well, he was born first.
He was. But Mackenzie would just be mad that Zach was born first and just expect everybody to bow to her. She still does. But she just wants like half of the people to bow.
Yeah. Mostly just us. No. She's awesome.
No,
she's a wonderful
they're
young
all
lady.
awesome. It's just that there's these little things that are interesting.
Who doesn't have little things? Don't you have any little things?
I have huge things. A massive belly. And a broken toe. Very swollen. Very purple. Christy's like, I just love the color. Can I wrap up the collar? And can I wear your toe as a brooch? No, you can't.
Not once did I say that.
No, you can't.
And today was the first time that I even said that purple was my favorite color, so he did it for me. It looks better today, though, than it did yesterday.
Well, it's a lot more colorful. I do like the coffee with the cinnamon. There's like this nice little note in the back. If you have coffee today, put a little cinnamon in.
As you guys all know, my coffee pot grinds and brews. So I take some cinnamon stick and I have a little small molcajete, I guess, right? Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
The little things. And it's a stainless or a cast iron one. And I just bang up that cinnamon stick and I throw some in the coffee hopper.
Oh,
coffee bean hopper.
So that way it's softer when it goes through and it's broken up into finer bits. Is that why?
Yeah, like I break it up and then I put it in through the grinder.
Randomly, or you actually put it into the grinder by itself?
No.
In with the coffee?
In with the coffee. I mix it in with the coffee. So when I put new coffee in, I put more cinnamon stick in.
Cinnamon in my cafe. Ginger, too. Ooh.
You know, I had a ginger coffee at this really awesome coffee shop in Galleria's.
Todos Cafe.
I'm not sure. I like the taste of ginger. I'm not sure I was super crazy about that mixture. And it could have been maybe because it was sweet.
Yeah, it could be. Because Christy doesn't like any sugar or any type of sweetness. She's kind of a bitter lady.
I don't think that's true. I just don't. I like my coffee black. Is it broken? Oh, Mike, it's broken. It's broken. And there's nothing you can do about a broken toe. If someone says, "Oh, is he getting put his foot in a cast?" I'm like, no, they don't do that for a toe.
No, it's broken toe is just like a broken heart. There's nothing you can do for it.
Just time will mend it.
The alcohol heals that pain eventually, but it just you
No.
come with all kinds of problems eventually.
Yeah, alcohol's not a good way to fix pain issues like that.
No.
It should be just used as a recreational drug.
It is a drug, isn't it?
What isn't? Even coffee is a drug.
Kind of true. If you were to try and get all of the stuff approved today, aspirin, coffee, ginger, that kind of stuff that has medicinal stuff, the FDA would be like, no, it's liable to cure you, and then our guys won't make any money, and you'll just shut the world down.
Hey, Little Bee sold dried ginger, didn't
They did.
I might try that. I have to go to the office today, and I need some more vitamins, so I might go over to Little Bee and try a little bit of dried ginger in my soak your toe in tequila. I don't know if that works. Don't use the expensive stuff if you decide to do it.
Well, they have
Casadores.
They have that Everclear up in Alaska with the toe in it, or Yukon or whatever.
That's just gross.
So maybe I can just dip my toe in it, and instead of having a pickle toe, I would just come over and be like, okay, I'll put my toe in your drink.
No, nobody wants that.
You don't know?
Yeah. Pretty sure I know.
All right. So yeah, toe is sore. So tequila, maybe I will soak it in tequila. I've put in Mexico, you got all these creams and stuff. Some have peyote, some have.
Have you just put any of your weed oil on it?
Yeah. Oh no, not just the weed oil.
That would probably help.
It probably would. And the marijuana, I have put stuff on there. It's glossy and it just doesn't do the same. But yeah, the weed oil is very, very, very intense.
Yeah, I would just put a tinge of that on before we leave today.
I do not know what a tinge is, but I will find a tinge measurer. What is a tinge measure?
Just a little bit.
Just put a little dab on your finger. Is it your pinky or your big finger?
Depends on it's a big toe, so you want to do your thumb.
I want to do my thumb.
It's your big toe. If it was your pinky toe, you would do a tinge with your pinky, but it's a big toe, so you do a tinge with your thumb. I think that's how it should work.
Makes sense to me. If it makes sense to you, for God's sakes, wash your brain out with soap.
Yeah, you don't want to start thinking like John and I.
Yeah, it's funny with Taylor now, all the time. Oh my God.
I think she says mostly, oh my gosh, but sometimes it sounds like, oh my God, but it's so funny.
And she just randomly says, oh my gosh. And then
then she makes fun of, oh my gosh. And she makes it like she does it in a funny.
Yeah, and then you're like, what's happened? And she's like, there's a butterfly.
That's like you though. Only you don't say, oh my gosh.
I'm like, there's a butterfly. At least I don't have this false expectation that somebody is dead. Now, the most fascinating thing in my entire life, and I don't even know if I've told him, is Tom, a stepfather of mine. I was in the bathroom one day cleaning test tubes because that's what every teenage boy does.
I was a nerd.
I was a nerd. So I'm cleaning out test tubes. Bathroom door closed.
When I say was, I mean is.
Bathroom door closed. And then the test tube breaks, goes into my finger, and I'm like, oh no. Tom's like, what the hell just happened in there? Open the door now. He knew that I had hurt myself or something. Yeah, because just by the tone of my, oh no. Yeah. So yeah, and I have scars and stuff from those broken test tubes.
Jolene, are you at the office now selling tickets? I kind of forgot to tell.
Oh yeah, we can start telling
Shirley
people.
And Mike, are you there now?
Yeah. So what are they selling with tickets?
It's for the Hamburger Fest. 500 pesos. It's on the 31st. John's emceeing, so come and see him. I'm gonna help sell tickets at the raffle tickets at the venue.
I'll be doing nothing except talking sometimes. I hate selling tickets. I always have no voice at the end. Everybody's like, "Oh, you did such a great job! Thank you so much." That's why
I like it when he sells tickets.
I know.
Because he has no voice.
We have been here for over 19 years.
Yes, she's here now. Come by, everyone, and buy a ticket. Yeah, we'll go get ours.
Do you know how long 19 years is? There are people who murder people. They're out in 5. I've almost got like 4 murders I could have committed.
You would rather get out of jail than live in Mexico for 19 years?
No. I'm just talking about the time, the length of time. I don't want to murder people. There's some people I'd like to murder. No, there isn't. We've had so many people die already on us. I don't want to die. I don't want them to. I don't want any more people to die.
I think though that they have to, because people can't live forever, honey.
I can. Look at how I work out. Look at how I eat. I want to live forever.
Apparently.
Who's got ice cream?
We both do, yeah.
Who's got ice cream?
Yeah, we're in the pool last night. It's like 20 to 7. John's like, starts talking about ice cream. Well, of course the girls want ice cream, and Pop is talking about ice cream. He's like, yeah, let's go to Sam's. We'll go buy some ice cream. I'm like, are you freaking insane?
I'm a grown-up. I can do that kind of stuff. So yeah, we made ice cream here. Taylor's like, but I don't want any bananas.
And you put peanut butter in it, so they didn't like either. Neither of them drank it.
That was so weird.
It was like more of a milkshake than a ice cream, because we didn't freeze it. We just blended it with ice.
Yeah.
So
I liked it. It really was good.
Yeah.
So today I am going to fast. So don't tempt me with anything, please. It's just like, oh, you're going to fast? What about pizza?
I never said nothing about pizza.
No, not today. But normally, I have to tell her I want to fast. Because if I don't, she's always saying, well, let's go do something. And I'm like, that's a great idea. That's the best idea ever in the world.
Yeah, if I don't know that you don't want to eat, you usually do. So I'm trying to facilitate that as well.
I want to facilitate. She wants to work with my hunger.
Yeah. So, yeah. Meals need to be ate, and
so back to the 500 pesos for the burger thing. What's it for?
That's for Monos de Amor. It's the refuge here in our neck of the woods, actually, in our area.
Like 2 blocks away from us. So if you want to see kids behind cages, that's where you go. Easy, obviously, but they are digging up the backyard, and I hope they're not like looking for bodies of old people.
Why do you say stuff like that?
Whenever I see a backhoe or whatever, I'm like, I wonder if they're looking for bodies.
How about a front hoe?
I don't even know what a front hoe is.
Okay, on that weird note, we're going to let you guys go. We're going to head over to the office.
They didn't find any bodies.
They weren't looking for bodies.
It's easy to not find bodies when you're not looking for them, though.
Nobody looked for John's body. Let's put it that way.
Okay, if ever I go missing, please have somebody dig up the cement in the backyard, especially if there's like new patches.
I'm not wrecking our backyard to bury your body. There's a lot of dead streets out there with big potholes. I'll just use you as filler.
I can make the streets of Bucerias better myself. All right, guys, have a fantastic day. We will chat soon. Please look for me. Look for me if ever I go missing.